and Lucas Oil present this 3-round bout in the middleweight division. Your referee in charge of the action, Al Gaini. Introducing first, in the Lucas Oil blue corner, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, official weight 184.8 pounds. He represents Grace Fighting Systems. Ladies and gentlemen, from Glendale, Arizona, presenting Daniel Blackout Madrid. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Lucas Oil red corner, stands at 6 feet tall. Official weight 183.7 pounds. He represents hand-to-hand MMA and Palm Springs Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Ladies and gentlemen, from Yucca Valley, California, presenting Melvin, Man of War, Costa. Once again, your referee in charge, Al Gaini, for the final instructions. 3 rounds of middleweight action scheduled.
Gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves if you want to. Go back to your corners. Come out fighting.
And here we go. This matchup scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Melvin, Man of War Costa, gets set to take on Daniel Blackout Madrid. Here we go, guys.
Do not close your eyes. Do not go to the bathroom right now, guys. I know it's been a great fight, and great night of fights, but it's not going to slow down right now.
Well, one thing out of the gate, Man of War is circling to his right, moving the right direction, moving his head, changing elevation, checking kicks, looking nice at this point right now.
I think he's waiting to throw that right hand. Look how it's glued to his face. He's getting the zone. Daniel, there's no question that Daniel wants to close the gap and get a hold. He's going to stay on the outside, make Melvin overcommit, and then when he overcommits, he's going to jump back in, I think, and initiate the grappling.
I have to say that over the years, Melvin Costa has really polished his boxing skills a lot cleaner as the years have gone by, and that's what makes him such a dangerous opponent.
You notice how both of these fighters are in a lull position where they're both jumping into their attacks.
Right, and that leg kick just hurt Melvin Costa, though. You can't take too many of those.
This fight is going to be ended, and you cannot really turn away from this fight. Both of these fighters right now, you have the ability to finish this fight on the ground and on its feet at any time.
And a nice kick delivered to the dome of Melvin Costa by Madrid.
I'm not a big fan of leading with a roundhouse. I think you got to set it up with your hands first, because it can get you caught with like an overhand right, which I would not be surprised if either one of these guys threw an overhand right to counter that inside leg kick.
Well, Melvin Costa with 3 or 4 wicked inside leg kicks.
Ooh.
And that one was checked nicely by Daniel Madrid.
After you get a couple leg kicks in, I think you can start feigning them, doing the Supermans, doing the switch kick to the right hand, things like that. Really, it's all about disorientating your opponent, not letting him know what you're going to do. Look at that nice little double jab to get in there. Melvin's giving up reach, clearly. We can see this right now. He's giving up reach, but the way he's compensating with that is doubling up with his jab. You'll notice when he doesn't lead with a kick, he'll double up with that jab so he can get a little closer. And shortly after that, we're going to see a right hand.
Yeah, Melvin looking good, getting more and more comfortable, but he needs to get those hands up, let me tell you, because you don't want to mess around with Daniel Madrid.
I don't know.
Oh, that's humbling right there.
Yeah, being spun around, but Melvin's got so much, I think, adrenaline going through him right now over everything that's gone. Oh, nice.
Oh, rocks him a bit, but Melvin Costa turns it up, and Madrid takes it to the ground with a nice slam.
Now, Melvin is able to get back to his feet, it looks almost. He did a great job of not staying down. Now spin out and try to get to the cage.
Well, Melvin was really hurt by that straight right, boy. I'll tell you what, he had his hands down and ate a monster straight right by Daniel Madrid. He's just trying to lay there and get some bearings right now.
Well, Melvin cannot give up his back here. You want to go turn flat to your back. If I'm Melvin, I want to go flat to my back, try to bring my left leg on the outside of the knee and recover half guard from this position. Oh, he's getting some good little hammer fists here. You got to be careful. The referee will stop it, but Al's one of the best refs out there.
Madrid looking to just spread him out there. getting those hooks in, trying, and will he pull it off from this position, guys?
It can be stopped at any time when you're in a rear naked choke because you can't see where the choke is being applied.
Now the body triangle is being sunk in as well there.
Which affects your kidneys, your liver, everything. It squeezes those internal organs. And when it's released, it releases toxins, kind of like the liver. It stops you from breathing, can hurt your back, and allows you to really crank on the face. Why choke the neck when you can choke the face?
Oh, look, he's close to tapping out, guys. Can Melvin hang on? And no, Madrid comes out victorious here tonight via submission rear and naked choke.
Guys, that was the Dan Severn finish, not the rear naked choke. And guess what? Dan Severn's here.
Yeah, that's a monster win for Daniel Madrid. Let's take a look at this replay. Setting that up with the body triangle, goes in there tight. Really restricting the breathing of Melvin Costa, who is not even recovered at this point right now. Just waiting him out. That's the experience of a legitimate brown belt. Daniel Madrid just softening him up, knowing that Melvin Acosta's hurt, cinching that in, getting tighter and tighter, and it's just a matter of time.
And right there, just taps the Dan Severn choke. And how honorable is that Dan Severn is here tonight, being able to witness that?
Yeah, that's incredible. You know, he brought so much to this sport, and it seems like it's been a long time since he's fought, but guys are still using his maneuvers to finish fights.
The godfather of ground and pound is in the house tonight, and of course, all the fans are smothering him and loving him. How can you not? He's such a great guy.
That's absolutely true. I'll tell you what, this was a great fight. These guys were battling back and forth with some really polished kickboxing. Melvin Costa let his hands down for 1 minute and ate a monster straight right, which completely changed this fight.
Oh, obviously Melvin Costa just a little disappointed, but we're gonna go ahead and throw it to the cage to Dean Stone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time comes at 3 minutes and 48 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by tap out submission due to a rear naked choke, Daniel Blackout Madrid.
Daniel, what a great fight. I'm going to tell you something. Rarely do we get a chance to finish a fight with a submission where the guy is sitting. That was a Dan Severn finish to the before transition. He tapped to the Dan Severn. That was awesome because he's right there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. He's been one of my idols for a long time, along with the other greats like the greats like Hoist Gracie and whatnot. So it's a pleasure to get him to watch me fight, and I thank you.
Now, the Dan Severn choke isn't the RNC where you have the control of the bicep. It's where you control underneath, and you're choking. Did you think you were going to have to transition to the RNC, or did you know you had it?
No, for a second I did think I was going to have to transition to it. I had that Gable grip. I knew it was underneath his throat. He was surviving it for a couple seconds, so I was like, shit, I got to switch over. And then I just hit my hip, and he was just there. So.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to send it back here to Steve. Thanks. Great fight today, guys.
Thank you, sir. Can I say a couple words? Real quick, big shout out to my sponsors, Dream Team MMA, Beach Club Cantina, Buff Girl Problems, Grace Fighting Systems, and Novel Beach today. Thank you very much.